Look at this, they have a jackfruit tree in here. Jackfruit. It's $150. And they have a lot of stuff, but they have no cherimoyas. None present. Hey guys, Zedian here, and today we're going to be searching in Cambodia town to try to get some trees for cheap. We're looking for cherimoyas, but we're going to take anything that we can find that will help out our garden, some rare stuff, and maybe get some free plants. I don't even put the fruit name because people just know jackfruit. They have tamarind right here. We're going to grow some, I think this is a sapodilla or something. Mango right here. Yeah, okay, so we got a bunch of salmals, and we're gonna grow them from seed here, and we're going to the next place. Oh, look at that! That's a Logan tree.
Is that a what?
Right here too. Look at all these tiny fruits. So many blooms on them. We got the white side. We got the yellow.
Remember me?
This cherimoya.
You remember me? Okay.
No teething on the gas.
They got the roots here.
That's that.
Can we get some of these?
Yeah, you can.
They got a lot of lemongrass, citrus there, pomegranate, and taro.
And
try and get
here's
some of these.
the one you're talking about right here.
Oh, yeah. Lucana or
you know that. Hey,
pear, citrus, papaya.
Oh,
Sapodilla. I haven't seen people growing these ever, actually.
And here's
What does
orange.
it
Oh,
taste
this
like?
orange
Are
is
they ripe?
really good.
Are they ripe?
I will let you try. I brought some for you. I'll let you.
Best oranges ever. Whoa, hold on. So this used to be a star fruit right here. And this is not the guava. The guava is right here. This is the tree we're looking for, the Asian cherimoya. Okay, so we got 3 taros, and I think we might come back here to get a graft of their orange tree, white taro. Alright, we're at another place. Oh yeah, the tree's already out. Look at this, Logan. They have guava, they have... What is this?
Yeah.
What is this one?
Oh, that's the tree.
Kind of looks like a...
That's the
kumquat.
Chinese thing.
And persimmons. What's this
So
one?
this is the one you want. See how much it is.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thief right here.
Which one? Those are
Logans.
huge, but they don't look healthy.
Yeah, so it's 120 for the small things. So we might take a Logan. Are we gonna get one?
No.
We'll have to find somewhere else for it. Okay, we're gonna plant the taro now. We're just gonna use it as a cover crop. So I did a little bit of I made like a diagram of the Centropic farm, and I kind of wrote out how we're gonna plant stuff, because there's a bunch more spots just that we could plant denser. So I marked out which things we were planting, whether they're cover crops, nitrogen fixing trees, or just service trees, or just a random like kind of plant. And yeah, here's what we got. We could plant a lot more stuff. It kind of doubles how much we can plant, just because, you know, finally realizing, yeah, Centropic is supposed to be planted as densely as possible, and that actually helps the plants more than hurt them. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna actually try to get more and more in, and the taro is a good start because it's not gonna grow too big, and it's kind of like a greener plant. It's not gonna be like a giant tree or bush or anything. All right, so we're placing one of them right here in between this pineapple, which is this one is very much alive, and the small coffee. That'll be like a strata 1 kind of plant. This one's even smaller, but it is pretty low down. This one, that's a dead pineapple, but I do have a live pineapple, so I might throw one in there. And we'll plant the other taro here because there's not much things that can go in that small space. And then one on the other side of this coffee to help trap the soil. In between, we're saving kind of larger spaces for some nitrogen fixing trees. On the other side here, we're still working out what we're gonna get. I haven't actually tilled the rows yet, so we're gonna have to do that later probably. Also, you can see I planted 2 banana pups right here from the dwarf, which apparently we're gonna get 3 more bananas combs off of, just because they were growing real big, and I was like, gotta move them somewhere, and it's good to have a nice shade, and I think that's what we're going for on this side. So this side is different. We're going Centropic. We're gonna have them all working together, and they're all gonna be in exact rows. Maybe some papayas behind. This one, we're not worried about rows. It's not really strategic. They're just going to be all over depending on their size, shape. We're going to grow stuff together, stuff behind. Just use the space as best as we can. Man, this Entropic farm is filling up, and that's great because we actually really do need to fill up the space in here with the right plants like that. Just a spot for a nitrogen fixing tree right there. So taro apparently we can grow from seeds, so we're gonna definitely do that. We're not trying to get the fruit from it, we're just trying to get the seeds. The nitrogen, my bad. This is turning brownish red on the mango here because there's chlorine in the water. I don't know how to fix that. So we might have to water a bit slower over a long time and just see if I can get that chlorine out of the water because it's really just rotten up, which I'd be more concerned, but there's just so many new leaves coming up that seems like it's okay. But yeah, so we got a taro right here next to the live pineapple, taro next to the dead pineapple, and I'm just trying to squeeze them in small spots where we could use like a nice place, an understudy kind of ground cover. All right, let's go. Oh, I also got a pepper right here on the native side. This thing is getting heated. Better water that. And soon we will be getting a shade cloth to go over everything because all this stuff is heating up. So let's go do the rambutans now. All right, so right here we have rambutan, call them salmao, that's what I call them. Look at that, we got part of the branch on. It looks like all the others fell off. So to open them up, you can bite it or just like put your thumb under there. You peel one part of the skin and you could just peel around it. It's super easy to do. And then inside you have the nice juicy flesh right there. It's really good. And it tastes really good. I'm gonna eat this off real quick. Okay, so here is the seed on the inside. It's pretty big for the fruit, but you know, it's pretty easy to eat around. There's kind of like a skin on it, and I think the sprout will come out around there. You need to use these fresh. If your fruit is, before you, like, you need to start them going pretty fresh. Like, the fruit needs to be very fresh. It can't be like, I don't think it can be frozen. I don't think that's gonna be good for it. I mean, it probably will not affect the seed too much, but as soon as you get this fruit, as soon as you open it, as soon as you take the seed out, you're gonna wanna do something with it, whether that be planting it or starting it to get sprouted. We're not gonna put this in soil yet. So the sprouting process is pretty much just like any other sprouting process. I'm gonna put it in a moist paper towel inside this container here, and then lay another one on top of it. And the water is very specific. You need the water to not have chlorine in it. So if you're getting tap water, you're gonna want to filter the chlorine out of that. Our mango tree is suffering from that, like I showed you. So I'm gonna just leave a huge bucket of water out, and that will evaporate. If you don't have time for that, what we have right here, this is just a normal water filter, and I think that should do the trick. The chlorine in it won't kill the plant, but it will make it go slower, and it's not good for it. So we need this to be a nice, warm, and very humid and wet environment for the seed. Okay, so here we have a moist paper towel with the dechlorinated water, and we're just gonna I'm gonna take off some of that fruit particles around the seeds, and we'll just put them in, and once they're in there, we will cover them with another moist paper towel, the dechlorinated water, and just let that sit. I think it takes about 16 days for the seeds to germinate. I'm gonna leave this in a warm place. I'm gonna put it right there. And it needs to be kind of warm. It needs to be humid. Just the temperature for the seed, that's what germinating is, you know. The seed, it analyzes its location, and it has to be a place where the seed thinks this is a good time and place to grow the tree. So if it's warm, it's humid, it's covered, then the seed will be like, okay, it's a good place to grow. It's gonna start putting out the sprout, it's gonna put out the roots, and then it will start to grow. So I'm in California, all right, and these things, I've never seen it grown here, but I've heard of it grown here. I've heard a few things that it's possible to grow it here, but we're gonna have to do this indoors. Even if I had a greenhouse out there, I don't think it would work. We're gonna put it right in here in a giant container. See what we can get within 2 years. And also another thing is, they do now. It does need to be a female tree. And I'm not sure how to tell that, so we're gonna just grow a bunch. Like, got a huge bag of Rambutans over there, and we're just gonna grow like 20. All right, we're probably gonna grow like 20. And then I'll pick out the ones that I think are male or female. I'm not sure how you can tell that, but there's got to be some way. So all those 3 pots from the taro, we're probably going to grow them in there. Use maybe like some bags just to grow all of them. And we're just going to keep picking them off and searching for the best one, because we can only grow one. But yeah, I think it can be done. I don't know if it can be done, but I think it can be done, and I'm really gonna try it, because we have a lot of time here, and we're already trying to grow stuff from here. Not really too much from seed, but like, you know, the papayas down there. And this one, we're trying to grow them from seed. The other ones haven't sprouted yet. And sorry if you're hoping to see like the process. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna show the process because I just want to get this video out. But if you stick around, watch the other videos, I'll keep showing the progress on them and how they're doing all the way until they, you know, try to produce fruit. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we're gonna keep on doing this with more and more stuff. We might need to actually grow the cherimoya from seed. Not looking to do that. The tamarind though, for sure, we're gonna grow those from seed. Durian, we have to do that. Jackfruit, we did see that tree, but it's $150. And it was grown from seed anyways, so I think we're gonna try and grow that from seed. Any chance that we can get mangosteen, even all the crazy stuff, all the stuff that you can't grow here, but it ships here, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grow that all from seed. So yeah, thanks for watching this, and stay tuned. We're doing a lot of cool tropical stuff and are turning our backyard into a rainforest.